Welcome, guys. We are back. It is Friday. It's Friday. I took yesterday off. Spent a little extra time watching some shows with the wife. You know, kind of spent our Valentine's evening together. And then today we are back live. Kind of a little bit waterlogged from doing the squid farm. So we're just going to go back and do some digging tonight down in the underground portion of the city. I'm almost slightly thinking I may have bitten off more than I can chew with the whole project for the squid farm, but we'll work at it bit by bit, day by day, and see how far we get through that entire project. Welcome Leonardo to the stream. Welcome Afraid to the stream. Welcome Blue Rose to the stream. I hope you guys are having a fantastic Friday. We get a long weekend this weekend, so I am happy. I got a 3-day weekend. Had a fairly busy couple of weeks in February here, so we are excited to get some time off. Let's head over to the Minecraft game window. So first things first that I'm going to have to do is I need to make sure that I make a new Silk Touch pick because I busted mine. So yeah, that really sucks. Afraid, it's good to see you as well. Leonardo says I'm going to teleport. Boom. Okay. You're in chipper spirits today there, Leonardo. So I'm staying away from the doom that is... Oh, I've got a lot of cobblestone up here. That is that... oh! Bap! See? You teleported into Twitch. Well, welcome over to the Twitch side. I now understand. I understand completely now. Yeah, I'm kind of glad I'm taking a break from the whole squid farm thing. That's been a project. That's a lot of project. I think it's almost too much of a project for one person to do, with all that water that needs to get removed. That's gonna take some time, a little bit at a time. And what I'll do is, if I'm on the weekends when I'm not streaming, I'll work on getting the water out of there, and then I'll give you guys an update of kind of how things are going as I get more done out there. So, oh, I didn't make new legs, so I've got to make new legs too. First things first, though, is I am going to have to build some cake because I don't have enough money. Where are we at for cash right now? I've got about 650 bucks. I don't have enough to buy all the enchants and stuff that I'm going to need. So we are going to make a round of cakes first. So there's project number 1 to start off the day. I need to make a new Silk Touch. My shovels are fine. And new legs. So that's what we're up to. Yeah, I lost my legs in the... trying to go after that temple that had no sponge in it, which really kind of ticked me off. That's a thing. All the emotes are coming out there, Leonardo. Look at you go. Alrighty, so we need some wheat first. A quick little wheat grab is what we're after. Sorry, didn't mean to put another thing on my plate. You didn't. I need those legs. I need to make sure I've got my legs fixed. So it's not a thing on my plate. It's stuff that I forgot that I had to do. So I've got to get in there and get her done. All things I need. Alright, we have some excess wheat. I should probably replant all this too. It's actually, you know, not that difficult to replant everything that needs to be done. It's even already growing already. It's some fast growing wheat. Leonardo, what are you up to? You were just like crazy. Crazy. Blue Rose says, I want a roleplay night. I brought my own roleplay game. Everyone love it. Roleplaying, eh? I don't know about roleplaying. It reminds me of Moonguard on World of Warcraft, and that's a place that no one should ever visit. That is a scary, scary place. However, it's a fantastic server if you want to make gold, I'll tell you that much. Role players, they pay a fortune for gear. Oh, you're just saying thanks. Well, we'll see what happens. We got to wait till tomorrow night. I'll log on a Fortnite and see if I can send you that glider. I'll do my absolute best. Okay, so I've got my stacks of wheat that I need. Hey, how did I end up with a... I have an extra lily pad. How is that even remotely possible? Okie dokie. You can barely see what you're planting? I see it. Like, well, if you're looking straight down, you can barely see it. That's weird that I ended up with an extra lily pad from breaking the lily pads out there. That is bizarre. Okay, so I need my buckets. Where do you suppose I left my buckets? I think they might be upstairs. There they are. And now I need some eggs. 4 stacks of eggs. We're gonna go visit the chicken farm before Ren hops on and goes, oh, those cramped poor little chickens. Going down. Okay, so we got the eggs done. Now we need sugar cane. Actually, I want to close the hatch here. Slash home. Slash home. Two stacks of sugar cane. Turn them into sugar. And now we're going to warp to the farm. Off to the farm. Spooky, that really scary, like that spider that jumped at you. Oh man, that I can't believe that I actually like jumped from that. Tricky little, why am I going over there? I need the cows, I need milk. Moo 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 moo. Slash craft. Un cake. 2 cakes. 3 cakes. I'm hoping the cake prices are better than they were the other day. I went and did this the other day, and the prices were, if 4 of them, I got $42 for 4 cakes. It was so crazy. Hey, moo cows, quit moving around. Stay still. Stay still! Yep, gotta craft cakes. That's the most cost-effective way to make some coin on this server. Because I need diamonds, I need enchants. What am I doing? Yeah, I need diamonds, enchants, and to get our pick. Like, I've only got 4 diamonds left, so I'm gonna need another 6. Have I really already used one of the eggs? How bizarre. Oh, I'm using the wrong button. That's why it's not working. I'm holding the wrong key down. Holding caps locks. That ain't gonna work to make cake. Oh, seriously, why am I'm just not with it. I'm not with it. Chicken cake, well, no, you use eggs to make cake, and sugar, and wheat, which would technically be flour. The music is so scratchy. Or it's catchy, sorry. I don't know why I said it's so catchy. Well, I'm glad it's catchy. That was the whole idea of it, scratchy. What the hell? My brain is broken tonight. How can you tell it's Friday? However, I think most days my brain's pretty broken, so... Kinda doesn't surprise me. I guess I could try to make 2 more cakes. I got enough inventory room, I could make 2 more. So maybe we'll give it a go. Let's see if we can make her happen here. I gotta quit hitting the caps lock. I'm using it all the time. How about cow cake? Poop cake? Sheesh. Cow cakes are nasty. Poop, sugar, flowers, water, bake, mix. Does anybody want cake? No thanks. I'll skip that for sure. That doesn't sound pleasant at all. Why do I have a feeling that I lost something there? Because technically I have enough room for one more cake. I'm maximizing my inventory. Absolutely maximizing it. Making the most of this trip to the bank. That's a lot of cake. That's a lot of cake. Okay, off to the bank. Please, please, like 70 something bucks for 3 of them. That would be... Oh, wait. I want to go to bank, not... warp. Bank. $55 for 4. That's trash. That's so trash. What are we at with that load? We're up over $1,000, so we'll go make some more. So I might have the opportunity coming up here in the next little bit. It's just kind of in the works right now of doing 1 stream a week working on a collaborative server. But I will keep you guys posted on that. On how that all works out. It does look like it would be a lot of fun. It'll still be survival Minecraft. And I'd probably still have my solo projects and stuff to do, but they'll be a little bit more interactive with some of the other community that's out there. As far as streaming and whatnot, it's all like-minded people that are on there, so I will keep you guys posted if things develop there for sure. I'd like to do like 1 day a week of some type of stream like that, so... And wow, the viewership is just totally sucking. What do I gotta do to get more viewers? Hit the like button, subscribe, follow, pound that like button, share it on your social medias, shout it out to the world that we're streaming Minecraft. Alright, I think we're almost done making these cakes. So that we got coin to get new legs and a new pickaxe. I could do 6. Oh no, I could do quite a bit more. Quite a bit more yet. We do 21 more cakes. Is there a chance that you can like proc extra cake when you make them? Wouldn't that be amazing? If you made like a fantastic cake and it actually made 2. I think that's something they should introduce. I think that's like totally... I think that's definitely a thing that they should add. Unfortunately, I have no influence over the game development, but we can all dream, right? Almost turned all my wheat into bread. That would have sucked. That would have sucked for sure. Blue Rose says, roleplay is fun, free food, drinks, and we'll play roleplay, board games, video games, watch movies. You're building your own little like slumber party type thing. 1, 2, 3, throwing all my milk on the ground. Ten more cakes is all we can make. Well, I mean, I could go get more materials to make, but that's all I'm going to make right now is 10 more cakes. That's it. Yeah, forgot about card games. I don't know, like role-playing games for me, it's such a huge time dedication to do those. 6 more, of which I'm not going to have enough room in my inventory. How did I end up with so much extra? I'm really, because usually 2 rounds of inventory is all it takes me to make the cakes that I'm building. Oh no, but I'll free up inventory from here. No, we're good. We're good. I'm just on something, or maybe that's the problem. We are running out of room. Really, like I am out of inventory room. That is bizarre. Usually, Yunkel, welcome to the stream. Hola, que es? I have no idea what you said. That's like totally bizarre. There's like 1 whole cake's worth. I must have made extra. That's the only thing I can think. Because usually 2 trips is all it takes, and I've done a full stack of everything. And my inventory was like crammed full each time. Back again. I'm like totally abusing the back command here. It's not abuse, but... Money, money. Well, I got 1,500 now, so that's not bad. So I need to go buy 6 diamonds. Let's see if Foltsy's got some diamonds for sale. He's a supporter of the stream, so I'm going to buy his first. Conduit, gunpowder, beacon, diamonds. Out of stock. Okay, Foltsy. Jeez. What's up? You've got no diamonds. Ron says, "Can I live stream with me?" Well, you're welcome to live stream. I haven't. There's like a set few people that I'll do collabs with. I have no idea who you are. Maybe in the future. That's hard to say. But hang around for a bit and we'll see what happens. No! Oh, that's not good. Even they're out of diamonds. Okay, that's the 2 cheap placers for diamonds. Now here, the diamonds are expensive. Yeah, they're 25 bucks a shot. That was expensive. That was crazy expensive. Raichu, welcome to the stream. Alright, we're going to res TP to back to our house. We're going to load up with our gear. The buckets can go back. I want my sword. I'm going to take my axe with me as well. My pickaxe, my shovel, my other shovel. I'm going to need those diamonds. I'm going to take the bow. I want my torches. I'm going to need lapis. I'm going to bring along one of these Silk Touch books that I got out of that discovery chest that we came across. You know what? I'm going to bring some books along with me too. I think that's just about everything. Oh, was there a stick in here? I need a stick. 2 sticks. I need 2 sticks. 2 sticks. Miss Wood. Okay, so we got to make our new Silk Touch pickaxe, and hopefully I won't throw this one away. That'll just tick me right off. And some new legs. And now we've got some enchanting to do. So what do I got on my gear right now? So I've got Aqua Affinity Manager Protection Restoration and Unbreaking. So that is just regular protection. This is projectile protection. That is blast protection. So I need fire protection on my legs. Well now. Okay, here we go. That was a pretty sad spawn right there for a second. Oh, that's the other thing I gotta do too. I've gotta go murder my chickens. I mean, harvest my... pet my chickens with my sword so that I can make some dinner. Yes? No? I don't know. Okay, the spawn rate is sucking here today. What's going on? We might have to go to the other ender farm. I need 36 levels, at least. You know what's going to happen is I'm going to enchant this pickaxe and it's going to show up as a fortune. It's going to get fortune on it. It's going to see like Unbreaking 3 or something on it. And then when I enchant it, my bonus enchant will be fortune. And I don't need another fortune pickaxe. Well, at the end of my last stream on Wednesday night, I hatched all those chicken eggs because I was out of food. They should all be growing now, so I'll be able to go gather them into a group of mass nastiness. Let's just be thankful Ren's not on, because then that would be absolutely dreadful for him. Come on, hurry up and spawn faster. Because then I got to repair a couple of things here too. Don't forget those phantoms. I slept at the start of the stream, so we're good for a couple of night cycles. And then we're going to be working downstairs, so it's like a non-issue downstairs. That's all underground, so we don't have to worry about phantoms. Quick, guys, reach down, hit that like button if you haven't already. Be more efficient. Now they're starting to drop. Just as I said that, they stopped again. 3 more levels, guys. We're almost there. Almost there. There we go, that's good. Gather up any leftover XP. Alrighty then. What are we going to get on here? That is just protection 4. Unbreaking 3. Here goes nothing. And efficiency 4. Okay, I can deal with that. We can add an efficiency 4 to that. We can add silk touch, or we can add mending to that. So that's good. Ah, protection 3. This is why we brought some books. Unbreaking 3. I'm going to take Unbreaking 3. Ah, we got a protection 4. So we didn't get any fire protection, which is not the end of the world. I don't plan on going for swimming in much lava, so it's fine. Lockdot, welcome to the stream. Okay, but what we still need, though, is, we got to put our Silk Touch on this, so we're going to go to one of the anvils down here. And we are going to throw our Silk Touch book on. So now we need to buy Mending and an Efficiency 4 book. So we are going to warp to Atlantis. And we're going to go up to the Red Barn. The Red Barn seems to have like the best. It's got all the enchants in it. Whose place is this anyway? Mrs. Clucks. Upstairs, please. Okay, so I need 2 Mending. Bam, bam. And I need a Efficiency 4 book. It's funny, the Efficiency 5 and the Efficiency 4 are the same price. Combining an Efficiency 4 with an Efficiency 4 book will upgrade it to Efficiency 5. So Efficiency 4, Mending, that's fine. Mending, what else do we want on the legs? Probably Thorns. I think we could throw Thorns on them. Better with 8. Ooh, what did I miss? The HP laptop got 4 gigs of RAM. Is that good? Oh, that's where the better with 8 comes into play. Yes, 8 would be better. 4 gigs is okay. If it's running Windows 10, you should have at least 8. Okay, I think that's it. So we're throwing Efficiency on that to upgrade it to Efficiency 5. We're throwing Mending on that. So that's got Mending, Silk Touch. We're going to throw Thorns and Mending on the legs. I don't have enough experience. I got to go back to Warp Enderman. Because there was 16 levels, I think, you needed. I think that's enough. Thorns! 13 levels is what it needed. Okay, so there. We now have full armor again. All of this stuff is repaired, so we're just going to throw that down here. Now we're just going to quickly repair up this pickaxe. It's only going to take a couple of hits to do it. That pickaxe is done. We'll do the shovel. And we'll do the other shovel. Windows, I think, needs 2 gigs for itself, then the most of for the rest of the environments. Well, Windows actually will use half of whatever available RAM you have. It will allocate half of it. Okay, this shovel, and unfortunately I can't repair. Cloudy Reaper, welcome to the stream. I can't repair my bow because there's too many enchants on it. I couldn't put Mending on it, so my bow is what it is. But what does it mean if it's installed gigs? That there's that many gigs of RAM installed in there? Come on. Come on. May I join? Well, this is a public server. It's called GiBCraft.com. You go to their website, GiBCraft.com. They have forums there that you can apply to join on the server. A couple of stipulations. You do need to be 18 to play, or 18 or older to play on the server, and you must never have had a ban before. But it is a public server. It is open to the world. If you go through the application processor, and then a mod will approve you and let you have access to the server. Alright, I've got new legs again. I have my Silk Touch pickaxe. All is right in the world. Rez, TP, back to the castle. Back to the castle. Why is it 18 or older? Is it blockade? Why is it 18 or older? Because they don't want kids playing on the server. That's why. That's plain and simple. That's the reason. Okay, since we're you know what? I'll keep the bow with me, because really, what's one extra slot when we're working down? I probably only need one shovel. Actually, you know what? The bow can go too. And I ain't gonna need the axe, so I'll take both pickaxes and the shovel. I'm gonna lay here real quick, just in case. Might as well reset the night timer in case I end up coming back up, but I'm gonna top up my potion effects too. I don't want them to run out while we're digging down below. Okay, that should be long enough sleep. A long enough sleep. We'll top up the old potion effects. Okay, that Skelly is riding around on a spider. Where'd the spider go? What? Better yet, take a picture and put it on Discord. Yeah, that's probably the best thing to do. Topping up the potion effects. That should last for the rest of the stream. What a good. Blue Rose says, I'm 19, I feel old somehow. Chevy Guy, 1969. I'm back. How did you build your furnace system? I can show you the furnace system. We'll be going down there here pretty quick, so I will show it to you. Oh, chickens, 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 chickens. Because I got to cook the chicken anyway. So that'll be a good example of the furnace system in its work. Hello, chickens. Goodbye. Bye. Oh my goodness. The destruction. Oh, how devastating. Look at all the dying chickens. Okay, why are these chickens taking so many hits? What happened to these chickens? Are they like super chickens? These should be like one hit. This sword is like a beast. Mind you, I had a lot of chickens in here. And Window Chicken still gets to live. Rest in peace, guys. Rest in peace. Feathers, feathers, string. Wow, my junk chest is, you know what it is? It's all these ender pearls. I need to find a different place for the ender pearls. Let's throw them in technology just because there's nothing in there. Okay, down the furnace. We'll go check out the furnace. Don't tell Ren. Ren will watch the video later, and I will get a... Do the chickens respawn? They will if I go hatch a bunch of eggs in there. you just start throwing eggs at the wall. I did a full inventory of eggs in there, and that's what gave me those chickens. So, okay, so this is the super smelter. So basically, you have 2 track systems. You've got your row of furnaces with hoppers all on the top. That loads the products into it. And then on this side, you have hoppers that all go in along the back. It's all powered rails on top. And you have your fuel chest here. So I load up fuel in the top, and it feeds by hopper. Oops, let's jump up here. Feeds by hopper into the fuel chest, the fuel chested minecart that loads up all the furnaces. And then you load up into this cart all the stuff you want to smelt. So I'm going to throw my chickens in there. There should still be some, yeah, there is still some coal in here, so I don't need to worry about some fuel right now. Eventually I'll need to, but for now we're good. So then there's a collection system, so you got a hopper cart here that just runs back and forth and will unload into here. So like I just smelted some glass here not too long ago. This lights up too. I'm going to move the glass, so when there's something in the chest, it lights up. I'm going to put the glass back in. See, the light comes on. And this is all done through redstone. There are tutorial videos on YouTube on how to build this exact same smelter system. So I'm going to click on the collecting minecart. It's going to go do its thing. Now I'm going to click on these two, the fuel and item delivery. Now it fires all the stuff into the 16 furnaces. And before long here, we're going to have all of these all of the chickens cooked. It takes like no time. Like here is the first round of 16. Oh, we got 10 on the first batch. So some of them probably weren't quite done yet. But we threw in, what, a stack and a half of chicken? And we've already got 40, where's it going to stop? Where's it? 48 of them are already cooked. That's how fast. This is how efficient this system is. There's our first stack. Blue Rose says, laugh out loud, the window chicken told them to be strong, but alas, they were no match for Terris. They were no match. Or maybe it was just 18. Yeah, all the furnaces are down. Chevy Guy said, I made a small one after watching your building the Squid Farm live stream. I didn't know how you did it, so I kind of failed. Well, there should... Oh, yeah, I built it off stream. I didn't build it during stream. Try to give you a little better view. So, chest, comparator, redstone torch, switch, a repeater up here pointing back towards the top chest. Then at the bottom here, there's a piece of redstone, 2 more repeaters, piece of redstone here. That's what basically does the whole turns the light on system, is all this bit here. So it reads a signal that something got put into this chest. That's what all this is for. This sends it on its way so it can go do its thing. Really super simple. But the rest of this redstone takes a comparison on whether or not there's items in here, reads it, sends a signal through to light up the lantern. That's all that does. And then the rest of this is all just powered rail. It's super simple. It's just stuff that goes back and forth, back and forth. Felipe Sylvia, welcome to the stream. Okay, we're heading downstairs because we got some digging to do. We got lots of digging to do. More digging than I care to admit. I don't think we're down that far yet, though. We're getting there. Is it this one? Yeah, this one here. Lockett says, I don't know how to build a super smelter, nor an auto sorter anymore because my Let's Play world that I spent 540 hours on is slightly missing because I uninstalled Minecraft and installed it again. It's not slightly missing. It's gone. I'm sorry to say it, but that ship has sailed. Chevy Guy says, that's cool. Thank you for showing me. I'm going to try to build it. Do a Google search for Minecraft Super Smelter. And it's one of the videos. There's like it's like a, let's see if I can find you the video. It's the exact same one I built. I took it from him. Let me see if I can find it. Minecraft Super Smelter videos, and it was the 16 one. Where is it here? Yep, this one. I am posting you the link for it. This guy gives you a full breakdown, and you can watch him through the whole build process. Watch his video. Also give him a like. And tell him I sent you. That'll work. Yeah, it's a great build. So that's the one you can go and follow. That will give you the instructions you are looking for. Oh, it looks like we're not digging yet. We're actually... Oh, yes, we are. We're doing the dig this way. This is where we are digging. You screenshot it. That'll work too. If you were watching on Twitch, you could have clipped it too when I was going back and forth, and then you could have kind of went back and forth on the whole build process. Oh, I busted some blocks that I shouldn't have. My bad. Polished andesite and chiseled. Don't be breaking things that shouldn't be broken. See, I don't know if that type of super smelter will work for the mobile edition that you're playing on Locked On. I don't know if it's the same or not. So it might not even work for you. I'm on YouTube and I sub. Chevy Guy, thank you. How am I digging so fast? There's two different reasons, a bunch of different reasons right now. I've got like 3 different factors that have clicked in here. A, my pickaxe, efficiency 5. That's efficiency 5 on everything. B, I have a haste 2 beacon running here where I'm building. And C, I have potion effects on me right now that give me jump 5, speed 5, and haste 5. through one of the little bartender apps. The server owner saw how much I had to dig out of here, so he made me a sign to be able to get some potion effects to give me the jump, speed, and haste. So that's why I'm digging as fast as I am. It's almost as fast as creative breaking. The only thing is I get to keep the blocks instead of destroying them. That's probably the biggest thing. Lucky for me, I'm doing the switching to Java. I was planning on doing it, but didn't have an excuse. Well, now I have one because all my worlds are gone. So yeah, see with Java, it's nice and easy to back up your world file. You just go into your app data directory, into your .minecraft folder, grab the worlds folder, and copy it to something. Then you have a backup. Every time you do a significant change, you just make a backup. Someone should calculate for me 109 times 109 times 60. What number is that? 109 times 109 times 60. Nobody's got an answer yet. Am I going to have to pull out my calculator? I'm going to be getting Filmora Editor. I've heard it is good for free, but to be able to the volume microphone off, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, I was on my computer the other day. It's changed a lot. Friend put shaders on it for me. It looks so good. Yeah, shaders makes a huge difference. I don't know if Forge Loader has been completed yet for 1.3 or 1.13. So I don't know if I can load shaders. I'm gonna have to play around with it and see if because it might not require Forge anymore to be able to load the shaders. So 6,565. That can't be right. It's got to be more than that, wouldn't it be? Try again. 109 times 109 times 60. Okay, that's not right either. Are you guys' calculators all broken? Also, I'm guessing I'm moving 3 times in a month. My parents bought a house for $5,000 and more, Oklahoma. I don't know how it was so cheap, so they're going to sell Grandma's house and move into it. So you're moving to Oklahoma from California. Woodrow Cook, welcome to the stream. Okay, so I know it's not 6 million, 6.5 million. So I'm gonna load the old calculator here. 109 times 109 times 60. Oh no, 109 times 109 times 60. 712,860 blocks is what I have to dig out here in total. Now we've already dug out a lot. So 0.7 of a million blocks. That's what we're digging out. That's the punishment I'm putting myself through right now. Hey, what is this area that's not lit up that's going to affect the mob grinder? Lockdot, gotta go. See ya. All right, later. Lockdot, have yourself a good night. Okay, I'm just gonna scooch on past that. See, all this here affects the mob grinder. Having that all dark. Not good, not good. Okay, now I need to figure out where did I get in here? Right here. Filling this in because I busted out too much of it. It's actually good that I did, because then I discovered that new little tunnel. And of course my inventory is completely full. Time to unload into the auto sorter. I think this level here is I have access to it. Alright, let's go dig out the other side. Actually, we'll pick up the pieces that we left behind. We will pick up the pieces. Actually, I don't think there was a lot left laying on the ground. Just a few little stragglers. Something very satisfying about blocks breaking this fast. It's very soothing to listen to. Dirt, though, is annoying to listen to break. Dirt and gravel, anything with a shovel, it's annoying. I don't like that sound. But it is a very satisfying pop when the stone breaks. Afraid says, wow, I went to look up his memory and he takes off. Probably got called by his parents. He usually pops back in again later. Woodrow says, building a PC, trying to pick between MSI, Godlike, or Gigabyte Master Thoughts. The Gigabyte, is it like the Aurora? Or, you know what, here's the board. I'll even find you the board and I will post the link in chat. This is the board I'm looking at. Aurora... is it the Elite? Well, the Extreme is a little ridiculous. That one's a little much. The Aurora Master's not too bad, as long as it has the, like, Let's see, I'm going, I want the RGB effect. Actually, I think it was the Pro Wi-Fi. For price-wise... See, I don't necessarily need Wi-Fi in mine. I mean, if you've got it in the budget, you can go for the Aurorus Master. Or the Ultra. It's got the little shield covers for the M.2 SATA slots in the Ultra or the Master. But I think I'm probably going to go for the Pro Wi-Fi. Yeah, I was thinking MSI, but there's been like some great reviews on these Gigabyte boards, and I know the system that I'm using right now, it's a Gigabyte board in here. Now, it was a crazy expensive board when I built this system, a freaking ancient million gajillion years ago, and it's been solid. It's been really solid. So value $4 is hard decision. I don't know, the value in the Gigabyte stuff is good, and the dollar price is a little bit more affordable in the Gigabyte stuff versus the MSI. You know, I figure if it was me, even just going for the Elite, like eventually I'm going to be building. The Elite might be not a bad way to go. It's got 2 M.2 SATA slots, 2 PCI Express 16X slots, 3 1X, 4 RAM channels. It's RGB controlled. This one here. Would be a nice affordable pick for all the features. I mean, the Master's nice and all, but really all you're getting extra on it is the extra M.2 SATA slot and then the covers for the M.2 SATA. Well, actually, you're getting an extra 16X slot too. So, I mean, if you're planning on going try SLI, okay, maybe. Maybe that would be the way to go. Try SLI though. That's expensive, especially when you start grabbing like 2080s or something. The MSI comes with U.2. Yeah, but buy the drives. M.2 SATA drives now, the Samsung Evo Pros are very cost effective. I don't know, there's been some mixed reviews right now on the overall quality with the MSI. There's been a lot of people that have had some issues. Now, their customer service has been amazing. Anybody that's had issues has been able to get stuff swapped out, but the problem is that when you're all excited about building a rig and if something's not working right off the bat, you're going to be a little upset if you got to send it back when you got all these other parts there. I've been finding that the user reviews have been a little bit higher on the Gigabyte boards. At least for the Z390 chipset. Okay, so we're going to have to empty some inventory now, and then we got to buy the materials to put in the rest of these towers. So what do I need? I need netherrack. I need I'm gonna craft something here real quick. What do I have the inventory for? I want to buy just one of those, and we are going to just pillar up here real quick. I think I'm missing a piece of wall here. Yeah, I didn't put any of the walls here. How did that happen? This surprises me that I didn't do this. That surprises me. Alright, so I need cobblestone walls. I need chiseled brick. I need brick. I need brick stairs. And I need polished andesite. Lots of polished andesite. So we're going to unload this stuff first. And then we're going to restock. Wow, that was a fail getting up the stairs. Might as well keep that little bit of wall that I've got, and we're going to run upstairs. If I can actually walk upstairs. So I should have a bunch of the materials down here in this chest. So here's my brick. Chiseled stone brick. Stairs. Chiseled stone brick. Polished andesite we got a little bit of. Some walls. I think that's all I've got here right now. So we're going upstairs for the rest of the stuff. The chicken in the window curse you. Why are you cursing the chicken in the window? That's not good. Polished stones. I need a bunch of diorite because I got to do the back wall, which is fine. I need a bunch of andesite because that's all going to be on the ground. Let's have a look at these building blocks. I'll take that. Actually, you know what? I'm going to want more walls than that. Because this is the next level down, right? So it's... There'll be walls all the way along. Just as much andesite we're going to use almost as walls, so... I'm going to bring that in brick. I need a stack of netherrack. I'm going to put one of these andesites back. We got our nether rack, and then I need a fire starter. Misc tools. Alright, we're equipped with everything we need to get the bottom half of the pillars done. I always go down one level too far. We will get started at this end. We're always going to be a little bit tight for inventory with this phase. Nope, that one has to be... nether rack we gotta put in there. And then we're into stairs. And then it's brick. And then this section here is andesite. Perfect. And then we top it off with the walls. And we light our netherrack on fire. Of course, if you didn't know, we use netherrack because it burns forever. It'll never go out. Works great as a lighting source. Alright guys, reach down, hit that like button if you haven't already. If you are new to the channel, subscribe. If you are watching on Twitch right now, how about throwing a follow out there? That would be fantastic. Oh, come on, use the right blocks, dang it. Oh, my goodness. Why? Why? Here's an Intel SSD. I couldn't find any Samsung yet. Intel SSD 800 gig with series U.2 PCI Express 4X NVMe solid state drive. Oh, ow. $200 right now. 800 gig. Okay, then it can't be a very good drive. If it's 200 bucks at 800 gigs, that drive's got to be trash. Right now, the top gaming drives out there, if anybody wants, is one of the Samsung 970 Evo Pros. Come on, supplier site, load up. Load! About time. Okay, there's no way that drive is $200. I don't know where you're getting that from. They are $1,000 cost price. Where did you get that link that it's 200 bucks? And if it's coming out of China, I wouldn't trust it. Some of the drives that have been coming out of China have they say one thing and then have like a total different storage on them. My digital discount? Page not found. Rip. Oh, that doesn't need to go all the way to that end. What am I doing? Does need, however, to go to there. I'd be worried about buying something that's like some discount place. It keeps cutting off your links. However, you're copying it and pasting it, it keeps... no, it doesn't work. It doesn't load. Try to actually launch it. Okay, it wouldn't transfer over to Restream. The drive is freaking ugly huge too. And that's not... I don't know, that's one freaking ugly drive. I'm mind blown away that that would be $200 from whatever discount place this is. I had to check Newegg. Yeah, and Newegg. I mean, that's one of the cheapest online distributors out there. They're 1,100 bucks, guaranteed. Guaranteed, you're not buying that drive for 200 bucks. And if you do, you're gonna get a box, and it's not gonna have the actual guts in it, because on Newegg it's almost $1,200 for that drive. Canadian, so almost $1,000 US for that drive. I'd be a little hesitant on pulling the trigger on a drive like that for 200 bucks. When everywhere else is selling them for crazy amounts of money. Crazy, crazy. Really? Why am I having such a hard time placing blocks today? Okay, I got this LED car stereo. That's got to go. I don't like that song. It's annoying to listen to. You goodbye and never come back. I got the link. It just didn't post into Restream. I had to actually go to the YouTube chat and click on the link. Restream wasn't translating the whole link over. No, I guess that's right. It looked odd. It looked off position. Reach for it, reach for it. Okay, we made it all the way across. And that's the downside with having a pick this efficient right now, is it busts everything. Even things you don't want to break are breaking. Then it's... where's my chisel? Where's my chiseled? Chiseled stair. Brick, and we might as well just go brick. Brick. And you are andesite all the way across. Just like so. Unknown Gamer, my birthday is on Tuesday. Well, happy early birthday to you. Everybody now, sing happy birthday to Unknown Gamer. Come on now, sing it out loud. Everybody sing. That didn't work. There we go. And nobody's singing. And I don't sing, so then you're at a loss. No birthday wishes for you. No. No birthdays. Sweeney Dunstan Gaming, welcome to the stream with your chicken raid. Spiral Queen, welcome to the stream as well. Welcome, welcome. And Jackal Wolf has shown up here too. Excellent, excellent. The folks from World of Solitude. Sweeney always beats me to the punch. Faster with the keyboard. It's nimble fingers. Or hotkey commands. Let's throw our walls in here. Wall there. Wall there. Okay, good. That must be it. Okay, I grabbed a ton of walls to be able to do this part of the build. No, not chiseled. Regular brick. Regular brick. Is this still your big build? Yeah, I've got two big projects now that I've managed to get myself roped into. One of them is kind of split into two parts. There's the upper, there's the upper part of the castle. I can't see stream or hear stream. Jack Attack, I don't understand why you can't hear or see anything. That makes no sense. Thank you to... where's my stream? Spiral Queen for following. That I appreciate that. Thank you. Yeah, so there's Project A is the castle above ground, and then the underground dwarven city. That's project number 1. And then I recently started another large project on here trying to build a public squid farm. That is a huge undertaking for one person to do. So I'm in the process right now of trying to remove the water out of there. And it sucks to stream that. I'm sorry, but it is the most boring stream content you could possibly come up with. It's funner to watch me dig this hole in the ground than it is to watch a stream of trying to remove water. I did have a redstone machine that was working for a while there, but it was really slow. It was maybe funner to watch the redstone machine do the water removal. Then I switched to doing sponges and sand cubes out there to try to fill in the water, and it's tough. Spiral Green said, what was it? I didn't hear. A squid farm. I'm building a public squid farm for the server, so we can have access to ink. Everybody wants ink. I know, like me personally, I need a bunch of black ink so I can make some black stained glass. And the selling rates for it on this server are ridiculous. The cost is like phenomenal through the roof, so. Ice Demir! Follow for follow? I don't do that, man. Doesn't work. You shouldn't do follow for follow. Just put out content that the people want to follow. Jack Wolf says the squid farm is what we need on World of Solitude. Squid farms. It's a project and a half. I think it's something that like it would be something that a whole community would have to come together and build rather than just one person. It's a massive undertaking. Because I built my cube where I want the squid farm to be, and then I went 10 chunks out in every direction and then built a huge box all the way around that. So it's like 300 and... I want to say I'm like 380 blocks wide. No, it's more than that. No, it's about 380 wide by 380 wide because the block in the center is about 60 blocks. Maybe not quite 60. But we'll just use that number for the sake of using. So that is all completely spread out. Like all that water has got to be removed. Because you can have no water within like 10 chunks of your actual squid spawn. Because then squid will spawn outside of the farm. So, and it's just, I don't know, removing water sucks. It sucks really bad. I don't wish that punishment on anyone. It is painful. It is such a painful process. The redstone machine is fun to watch. It'll remove 10 blocks wide by 2 blocks deep of water. You click start, you let it go. It's a flying machine that basically goes out and removes the source blocks. But you constantly are having to deal with oh crap, I didn't mean to break that. The kelp, because the kelp will, if some of the stuff is on the side, right where the water kind of crests a bit, it'll recreate a source block and then it all fills in behind you and it sucks. Kelp is not your friend. It's a great thing for when you're working on wanting to, oh wow, I'm like totally screwing this up. Wanting to, you know, create like a water elevator or stuff, or you want to create source blocks. Kelp's amazing for that. But when you don't want to create source blocks, it does a great job of creating them for you as well. So, water mechanics can be super annoying. Jackal, you're absolutely right. You're absolutely right. Where's my bricks? There's my bricks. There's my bricks. Fire in the hole! Sweetie says I'm so over kelp. You know what? If you're creating like a water elevator or something like that with your soul sand, it's nice to be able to put your source block of water at the top, swim to the bottom, place your kelp back up, go down, break the bottom one, and boom, you have your instant source blocks. That's the only thing they're good for. The rest of it, not so much. Not so much. Chiseled, 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 chiseled. Go with the stairs, put the stairs in. Oh, I should probably light this too, before it gets to be too much of a pain in the butt to get up there. Jack Wolf says, I wish I knew that 2 hours ago. Knew what 2 hours ago? About the whole kelp thing? For being able to create water elevators? Nice raid emoji. It is actually kind of a cool raid emoji. Yeah, it was Folty on our server here on GiBCraft that said, hey, you know, you could just create your source block at the top, let it flow all the way down, put your dirt at the bottom, and then grow your kelp up, just connect them all up, then swim back to the bottom and break it, and it turns it all into source blocks. So you have one, because that's the thing with the water elevators, when you put your soul stand in, each block has to be source for the air bubbles to go through. So if you only have source at the top and then just a channel of flowing water that comes down, your elevator won't work. And it'll be the same for the magma blocks that pull you down on the down elevators. Bubbles will only travel through source blocks. What? Exclamation, exclamation, exclamation. Use the kelp trick while you can for elevators because it won't work in 1.14. Then you can use, in 1.14 you'll be able to use scaffolding. Because I'm pretty sure you can place scaffolding in water and then you can break the bottom one and I think it'll turn all the blocks into source. We'll have to check. We'll have to do some playing. I haven't played around with the snapshot at all, so I can't see why they would remove that as a feature. The whole kelp trick. Silly Nightbot, that wasn't a link. Oh, did you get deleted for something? Okay, I didn't see what Nightbot deleted you from. I didn't see it. It must have deleted it even before it actually showed up in regular chat. Scaffolding is your favorite new item? You know what? I could totally see myself enjoying to use scaffolding. When you see the outside of my build here, the main part of the castle and how tall it is up there, to have some scaffolding to do some of that build and then just reach along and go ting and the whole thing collapse down and then pick up the pieces. Ugh. Or build it all from the ground all the way up and then just climb up it. Oh, amazing. Oh, 1.14 got deleted because of the dot. Oh, that's... The 1.14 showed up on my screen. That's weird. That's crazy, crazy. That's not right. That's not right. You need to be there. You need to be there. And then you three need to be there. That's the way it's supposed to look. Yeah, like sand, but stays in place. Yes, it does. I wish you could branch out with it a little bit more, though, because I think you can only go, what, 7 or 8 blocks from the side, and then you need another ground support level. But then you can just keep dropping them off the side, and it'll build your ground support, which is kind of nice. From watching Mumbo Jumbo's videos on those. I personally don't have the experience, but Mumbo Jumbo's been running through snapshot videos and stuff and showing them, so... I don't click that many links. Okie doke. You watch Mumbo Jumbo? I watch Mumbo Jumbo and Korean. Every week, try to catch their videos they post up. Sweeney says Mumbo Jumbo streamed for the first time in ages last week. Within 30 minutes, the dude had over 20,000 views. It was insane. That is kind of insane. I gotta take my lumbar pillow out. It's... Oh, that's a little better. A little better. Got the new office chair. Well, new gaming chair. Does it ever make a difference sitting here for prolonged periods of time? I need more stairs. I need more stairs. Fire? What fire? Couple more towers to go, and then we can start building down again. You watch Grian as well? Yeah, I like this stuff. Grian is an amazing aesthetic builder. He built some beautiful builds, and Mumbo is just the redstone king. Chisel, 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 and some netherrack, a little bit of fire, some stairs, and then we're going to go take, we got one more tower base to do. We'll take all these building materials upstairs. I don't think Jack Attack has seen the outside part of this build, so I'll give a quick tour of what it looks like upstairs. Alright. That's precisely as it's supposed to be. Sweetie says I basically watched Mumbo go from 250 to 2 million subs. But after Hermitcraft Season 2, I started following Izuma more closely. See, I haven't watched any of them. I should follow the whole group, really, but I started off with Mumbo Jumbo and Green. And it was just weird because I was streaming here one night and for some reason I was talking about something, it was kind of a mess, and I said, oh, it's just a huge Mumbo Jumbo. And somebody said in chat, hey, do you watch that? And I'm like, what do you mean? And I'm like, they said, well, Mumbo Jumbo, he's a YouTuber, he's a Minecraft YouTuber. I'm like, you gotta be kidding. Okay, no, I've never even heard of him. Literally the next day, I didn't search for him, didn't nothing. The next day in my suggested videos, there was a video from Hermitcraft Mumbo Jumbo. I'm not lying. It was the creepiest thing. Like Google was listening to my mic or listening to my chat. Next day, Mumbo Jumbo video in my recommended videos. It was spooky. And so the very first video of theirs that I watched was a build competition, Redstone versus Creative Build, or Redstone versus, yeah, Creative Build between Grian and Mumbo. And I subbed to both of them the same day, so. And then went back and watched a whole pile of others. But yes, Google is always listening and reading to what is typed. They can cater ads to your lifestyle. Literally, it's one of those Big Brother 1982 moments right there. All right, let's go empty our building blocks. We'll give Jack Attack a tour of kind of where we're at so far. Sweeney says I've read way too many articles. You get down them rabbit holes. Oh wow, that was like stellar parkour ability to get up these stairs. Boingy, boingy. So this here is all part of the underground city. All these blocks eventually have to get dug out of here. You get a better view from the top floor. Top floor is this one. That's my super smelter. So eventually all of this is going to be gone, and there's going to be tiered levels in this city. There's going to be different smelting shops and mine carts and mine shafts that go off in every direction. Eventually there'll be a big shield placard against that wall that'll be like the dwarves symbol. Lots of cool stuff to come here yet, but you do have to take a break from it every once in a while because it can be just a tiny bit mind-blowing. Midnight Sin, welcome to the stream. What's up? What's up with you? I'm a building. Eating a granola bar too. So forgive me while I talk with my mouth full. I know it's completely rude, but... Wow, I can't walk. So this is the underground portion of the city. Now we're inside one of the walls for the castle. This is one of the inside one of the towers, and I'm just got to unload some blocks here, so get ready for the next dig phase. Need the torches, need my food, that can go in there. Misc tools can go here. Nether rack can go here. Midnight Scene Terrace, have you ever played a rogue? I have. I did a leveling series from 1 to 110 on my rogue. And completely screwed up how to play that tune from level 1 to 100. And then realized I got my butt handed to me at level 100. So I learned how to play my rogue, and I did much better. So yeah, here we are on the outside of the build. This is the castle structure here. We're starting to get the keep portion of it built. I still have to figure out what exactly I'm going to do for the design of the front of this building. Right now, they're still kind of open. It's probably going to be like a solarium type thing, a glass dome solarium that'll be built there. There's a little water feature here. Coming from the outside. We've been working on this for like 2.5 months now. At least. And when I say we, I mean me. So this here is like the main keep area and whatnot. There'll be some like arched stairways or curled stairways or something that they'll come up from this way and kind of curl in, and then I'm going to adjust this. I'll modify this front piece a little bit with like some type of grand entrance, or I might build it into these corners. Because these corners are kind of open yet, and I'm not sure what I'm going to do to kind of tie this together. So it could work for the grand entrance. Into a throne room that's going to be here. Under this throne room is this maze. This maze, there's an entrance point over there, and there's an entrance point down here. It's on the other side of this. And you go through this maze to get into the Dwarven City. I get lost every time I go in here because I have no sense of direction when it comes to this game. But in the very center of this, there's a trapdoor there. Or there will be a trapdoor. Let's go to T-View. Swing. So somewhere there, actually it's right there is the dead center of this. That's the entrance that will lead into the tunnel system, so. So yeah, this is kind of where I'm at right now. And yeah, it's been a lot of fun. It's been a lot of fun. Down there, where those 4 holes are, that's my dark room spawner that's under there, so. Sweeney Dunstan Gaming says, Jack will just wait till he builds on our side. I'm teetering on the idea of a medieval village is kind of where I would like to go. A bunch of smaller builds. I want to try to get away from this massive scale build and turn the village into a bunch of smaller builds. Like, I want to work on my smaller build skills because my smaller building skills it's not quite what I think it should be, and I've got lots of room that I can improve there. So that's what I want to work on for sure. So the squid farm, though, this project is just, this is something. I just don't know what to do. This is where the squid farm is going to be. Oh, you see, I had something break here, and I've had source blocks replace themselves. I guarantee you, it's from this darn kelp. This one right here. It's because they're growing. The kelp's growing. Ah, that's what's happening in this flowing water. The kelp has been growing, and it's... I guarantee you that's what's happened, is the kelp has grown. Because I busted all this out here. I know I did. Ah. Frustrating. Frustrating. But all this water's got to go. All this water. So all of this here that I've taken down, this 2 layers, has all been done with a redstone machine. Which is... it's over here. The redstone machine is actually kind of fun. It works well. I can actually trick this and tell it to go back. I just need a block to do it with. Let's just grab a piece of gravel. Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Seriously? How did I lose the piece of gravel? There it is. Water Mechanics 101 right there. Yeah, because gravel floats. Everybody knows that. Oh, you're going to be that way, are you? Okay, I need one more block. Oh, phantoms. Yay! Phantoms. Okay, that's a problem. Let's just go like res TP Terrace real quick. Go, 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 go! Oh, there was timing. Okay, I'm gonna show you the redstone here real quick. Those things should have despawned now since I've left the chunk. But instead of using the stone, I'm going to use the lighter, because the lighter is way more efficient. That's a nice thing. Chunk unloads, your mobs go away. I didn't realize I was underground for that long. Okay, so... Oh, it's because I'm attached. That's why it's not working. 2 seconds here. I need to find where that slime ball went. We will bust these out. The slime will float up eventually. There should be 2 pieces. Any second now. There they are. That's a piece of gravel. Where's my slime? Right there. Put the slime back. Alright, now that this is on the back side and these are back together again, I can just light it from this side. So basically, consider that the water is not there right now. You click it from this side and away it goes. And it just starts clearing out the water source blocks until it hits an obstacle. And then you dig it out, reset it, and run it the other way. So that's why these blocks are here. Because they were a stopper for this whole system. Of which I don't have enough blocks. Because I'm going to see if I can get it to reset and come back. And you can actually get a better view of it when it's working. That one set of source blocks, though, that ticks me right off. Lockdot's back! Welcome back! I need a few dirt blocks to help get this reset back up again. I can't remember, there was a live streamer I was watching here like a week ago that was using this exact method to do source block removal, and it was a freaking amazing setup. I was mind-blowing. Okay, I want this to finish going all the way across here because it helps mark my start and stop point. Man, the water is just so annoying when it's flowing. There we go. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Then 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 2, 2, 3, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 5, 2, 3, and 6. 6 caps off that side. You got to make sure that you don't have any source blocks behind the slimes, or else it won't work. It'll just autofill back in behind it. Okay, that's all perfect. I'm gonna bust and regain my slimes. Take out these things. Reclaim some dirt. Did I get all the slimes? Looks like I did. And I got my sticky pistons and my observer blocks. So it's 2 sticky pistons, 2 observer blocks, 10 slimes, and some dirt is all you need to be able to build this machine. The big thing when you get it all set up, though, is you can't have any extra blocks attached to it. So, Sweetie is now hosting. Thank you for hosting. I appreciate that. Switch back to our dirt. So we're just going to throw... So we got to have a sticky piston facing this way. Sticky piston facing this way. Bust out this dirt. Clear out the dirt behind this machine. Because you can't have any excess blocks actually touching the sticky pistons. You want the 2 on the bottom though. Because the maximum that your sticky pistons can move is 12 blocks. So that's why it's set up this way. Because you've got your pistons and your observer blocks. And then your dirt that's underneath. So it ends up being a total, 1 piston can move 12 blocks. So throw the observer blocks on so that the redstone activator is facing towards the piston. And then when it's like this, when they're close together, you start it from the back set. If they were spread apart, you'd start it from the front set. And you just fire it away. And now it's going, and it is clearing out these water source blocks now. All the way along. It's doing its job. It's doing its thing. However, it's slow and boring to watch this machine do its thing. But me personally, I think this is a faster process than doing the sponge channels with like 5x5 blocks trying to remove water with sponge. I've been doing it both ways here now, and it has been slightly annoying. And but when I mean slightly, I mean like really annoying. You could set up a couple of rows of these to go at the same time. The only problem is you've got to make sure that they don't touch. So yeah, you could set them up alternate like this and then start each machine and let them go. I just didn't have enough slime blocks, was my big thing. Foosh! Foosh! Sup! Welcome! And then it'll run into this block here, and that'll be the end of it. It'll just stop. Because it won't be able to move it, because it's met its pat right at the end of it. So I feel like the music is the Twitch intermission music. Well, it's because it's royalty-free music provided by YouTube. Now I'm going to clear out these excess Twitch is probably using royalty-free stuff from the YouTube library, so that's... There we go. That's redstone water removal 101 right there. Jackal, are you heading out? Good stuff. I like it. Nice build. This is interesting. Are you using some machine? I'm using the redstone machine part of the redstone machine to remove the water, so that this can eventually be a squid farm. So it's cool stuff. I was just demoing the redstone machine because really it is absolutely boring to stream that over and over and over again. It going back and forth. Just as boring as it is to watch me use sponge to suck up water out there. Alright, let's get rid of a little bit of stuff here. I'm actually, oh, it was Jack, but midnight here, so I should head as well. Oh, I didn't mean to chase you off. Dirt, gravel, kelp, Too bad I can't join because I could easily go out mining for 5 hours straight. Your underground city would be done in no time. In about 5 years, I think, or 5 or 6 years, I can't remember exactly. I think it's like 5 years for you. You'd be able to join the server. Jackal says, laugh out loud. No, I really wanted to see the machine. It's not much of a machine. It's just a really basic flying machine that's basically been extended out to do water removal. It's a neat little trick. All right, back to digging. Back to painful digging. We gotta dig the next tier down of that tower. So, but super cool concept. I gotta find out which YouTuber it was that was doing it because it was his concept. It wasn't mine. I can't remember who it was. I was just randomly watching some streams the other week and stumbled across that and was mind blowing. Night all there, Jackal Wolf. Have yourself a good night, and I'm sure I will be speaking with you guys a lot later. So I'm just going to clear out this little opening bit here to start. We want to go down 4 blocks worth. That's where we be starting. It would be hilarious if I attempted to join the day before my 18th birthday and they thought I was too young and they never even again ever let me. Typical luck. Twitch is faster at latency than YouTube is for now. Yes, it is. Twitch is quite a bit faster. If you've got the internet connection to handle it, Twitch does a better job of processing the video. However, YouTube does a better job of downscaling if you have a crappy internet connection. So that's why I stream to both. Well, actually, I also have a lot more followers on my YouTube side than I do on my Twitch side too. So that has a lot to do with my choice of streaming platforms. So I'm digging too far down. I need to be doing this at 4 down, not 5. Come on, get up on the block. Up on the block. It's just easier if I only go down 4 at a time. I don't have to reach as hard to try to build the wall. Thanu, welcome to the stream. Where have you been, stranger? Doing mythic runs, haven't ya? Guaranteed you've been doing mythic runs. Oh, neat. 6.3 second delay here on Twitch. Well, in the chat window is a little bit different too. Like, because this is, I'm using Restream chat. That's what's putting the actual chat up in the YouTube. And there's a delay between when you actually type that there, between when it shows up in Restream. So you could be seeing even a little bit more of a delay if you're typing something and then seeing when it actually shows up in the screen. Because I can actually see it. I have my Twitch chat open on this side. Actually, it's almost... Actually, with when you type no doubt, it was almost instant. Like, that was actually pretty good. YouTube's definitely got more of a delay between Restream and regular chat. Quite often, I'll see things show up in Restream chat, or in the YouTube chat, well before it gets to Restream. So where did this other block come from? That would be right here. Oops. not going to be long before I've got to start building more access to my auto sorter through this build. Especially once I start getting like all these little tiered levels all dug out and stuff. Because then the center part of the build, they're going to want to be able to get access into that a lot faster. Come on now, place the blocks properly. Lockout says, have you ever watched Ibix Toy Cat? I have not. Diggy hole. Should go hire Simon from Yogscast to come here and dig this out. It's a perfect little dwarven hidey hole for him. He could dig here till his heart's content. Wow, I'm just like nailing the top of this left, right, and center. I gotta cut it out. Exercise a little bit more caution when I'm dealing with the build above. Lockdot says, Harris, what do you think my internet is running on, a quarter of a moldy potato or some peanut butter? Peanut butter is good. I wouldn't ever compare your internet to peanut butter. Quarter of a moldy potato, maybe. Alright, let's put some torches down before we have visitors. Inventory's getting just about full, so this is good because we're just about done our pass here, so any second now I'm going to be leaving blocks laying around. And that any second is right now. Like sections of strip mine that people ran through underneath my build. Grr. Alright, jump up this way. Use our makeshift staircase here to go up to level 3. Because I have access to the auto sorter on level 3. I'm going to, I've also, if you got $1 from when I attempted to use Streamlabs OBS, I don't, I can't remember. I haven't, no, I think it's, I won't get an actual payout until it hits $10, so I need 10 people to do it. Cobblestone, 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 cobblestone is... Please tell me my auto sorter is working. have an envision right now that my auto sorter broke. Maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe it's just filling that one chest from the bottom. Okay, that one thing was at 33, 42. Oh no, it's working. It's doing its thing. I transported a bunch of cobble and I couldn't remember what chest I left off at. Leon, welcome to the stream. I know exactly why that's there. Just stop falls of doom. Oh, now I'm using my Silk Touch pickaxe. Apparently I decided I wanted smooth stone this round. Do you think you would be able to control Minecraft? How I use the controls? No, the way you run the keyboard? I don't even understand how you sit like that. That makes no I don't know. There's something wrong with you. No, I could never do that. That is wrong in every sense of the sentence. Fenu says, God, the multitasking. I'm in 2 streams at once. Really, I'm not the most important person? I'm offended. I'm a broken snowflake now because I'm not the most... Oh, that's gonna hurt. There we go. We made it up. So I think this is actually the last set of towers, the last tier we have to build down. I don't think it goes much because it's going to go down 4 more levels below this. So that's 3 there. That'll be 4 right there. So this can all get filled in here. The stuff that's dug out down below there is gonna I don't know if I'll fill it in or what will happen with that. There will be access into it eventually when we start digging out the lower sections, so. Just gonna dig this out here now because I'm here. And why not? So at this point right here, we're actually like four blocks above bedrock, but like the center section will actually all get tapered down and set to it, so we will get to bedrock in the middle. Man, all these little mine shafts that are shot through this thing, kind of, they weren't there when I started this build, and they've showed up after, and it kind of ticks me off a little bit. Fenu says, by the way, I've not been playing WoW as much since there's really not a lot to do. I feel bad kind of quitting since WoW is my like first MMO game I played. Well, my first MMO game was Ultima Online, but WoW was my first like huge time investment. But I mean, Blizzard's done it to themselves. I'll go back when they get Pathfinder Part 2 up, because I'll go get the achievement done so that I can get flying for that new expansion. But I don't know. Classic not coming out till August. I'll stream 1 day a week Classic when it comes out, and probably 1 day a week Pathfinder when it's available. But we'll just play it by ear and see how it goes. I haven't completely decided if that's what I want to do or not, so. Pal, he is one step ahead. Terris, do you think anyone in the world uses a keyboard like you? No, because it's wrong. If you ever take typing in school and start typing like that, they're going to break your wrists. Well, at least when I was in school, they'd whack it with a frickin' ruler and say, you know, put your hands properly. You know why there's a little raised piece on the F and the J on your keyboard? That's so you know where you put your fingers, your index fingers. Rest on that F and J for when you're typing. Not some twisted up gaggle of fingers that you do. There's no way that can be comfortable. Lockout says, I never knew they were raised. Every keyboard has a little bump on your F and J. My inventory is full. Yet again. Hello, Auto Soda. Here I come. Yeah, Lockdot has got like some messed up way of using a keyboard when he's playing Minecraft. I can't even fathom, like it's messed up. He uses his thumb to hold the shift key. I just don't know. I just don't know. I can't explain it. It's almost like he's got his keyboard sitting like this in front of him, and then he's playing it. I don't know. I don't know. Okay, so this area is dug out. Let's dig out this side. All the sand along, or gravel along with it. Quick reminder, guys, if you guys are enjoying the stream right now, just reach down, tap the old like button, subscribe to the channel if you're new, follow if you're watching on Twitch right now. That would be amazing. That's amazing. As we continue to dig out the channels for the supports for the different layers of the underground Dwarven City. Do you think Nightbot would ever tag me or whatever it does? All it does is time out people eventually for doing. I mean, if you do something that's stupid, it will. Like post a link or say something in all caps, or I think there's even certain swear words that it'll flag and time you out for. So we're almost done with this pick. Have to go and repair it soon, but we can switch over to the Silk Touch. Every day you dig out the trench, this is your channel. Well, if I'm not working on... I mean, it's part of the build, man. It's just what it is. When you have these large-scale projects, there's large-scale work that needs to be done. That is just what happens. Unavoidable. And inventory is full yet again. Boingy, boingy. Okay, we are not using that pick anymore, so it's going to go up into the inventory, out of the way, so we don't inadvertently break it. I've already rebuilt and bought enough armor and plate and items that I don't want to break another one. Lockdown says every computer I touch breaks or blows up in my face. Every keyboard is scared of me because of the way you're holding it. What are we approaching here now? Oh, it's almost 12:30. Where did the night go? I've been streaming for 2 hours and 41 minutes now. Who knew? And I think my dog just barked to want to go out too. I might have to call it. Or was it the song? Might have been just a song. Now, I think of it, I usually press shift very hard and have broken the button off once. We got some duct tape and super glue and put it back on, kind of. It's questionable if it's good. Yeah, I think you just need to not use a computer. Oh, the tearing through the stone is so... I could almost just sleep. Let it happen. This is the last tier, and the rest of it is like actual clearing and floor laying and building and less precision digging, more just dig to dig it out. So we got a little bit more room yet that we can dig some more stuff with. I'm getting shot at by Skellen. Oh no, I'm not. I'm getting shot at by Spiff. He's one of the server mods. Oh, you're talking to me? Oh, what did Spiff say? Terris! Me, are you there? Sorry, never pay attention to in-game chat. What's up with Spiff? Oh, was that yours? Oh, wait. Hold on a second. The one in the middle of the ocean near some ruins. I will get it to you. Apparently, that conduit that I found out in the middle of the ocean, apparently they don't appear natural, and I actually brought it. It was Spiff's. I gotta go get it. Can I make my own point? Is that was not yours? It's not. Oh, and he just left the game. Oh, Spiff, you're such a jerk. Okay, whatever. Well, I gotta go and give it to him. I thought those things appeared naturally, those conduits. I had no idea that they were not. So I'll go and send it back to him. Discord. What did I miss in chat? Evil Y Curtains, welcome to the stream. And PewDiePie is only 10,000 subs above T-Series. You know what? T-Series has got an entire, like, there's multiple contributors to the T-Series channel, where PewDiePie is just one guy. So, I mean, it's an unfair comparison as to who's got the most subs. I need a chest. First off, I gotta throw out some of the stuff I've got. Stone, go away. Andesite. Polished andesite. Obviously, I broke a piece of polished andesite that I shouldn't have. This. What else do I need from there? I need a few other things. Run upstairs. I'm gonna grab some books. Oh, did somebody just report? Try to broadcast their own channel? Sorry, I'm just dealing with something in game chat here right now, so I just gotta get that taken care of. And I will be back to normal here in a few minutes. Back to normal soon. Yeah, I'm typing crazy fast. Yeah, it's because I'm in a conversation in Discord right now. Oh, I didn't even grab it. I had to have grabbed it. Oh, they're limited uses. Terris, I should be banned from a computer since they blow up in my face. The keyboards hate me. Well, I think that's maybe a little bit too much of an extreme. I think that would be a whole lot of an extreme. I gotta find a shop that's selling those conduits. But I don't think there is one. Well, there is one, but it's out of stock on them. Potato's little redstone netherrack shop has been tore down. The town is evolving, ever shifting. I need to look something up here real quick. Where do you find buried treasure chests? Well, that's something, is how to figure out how to get to a buried treasure. Anyhow, yeah, what else? I don't know. I'm going to call it a night. It is almost 1 o'clock. You guys have a good night, and we'll be back sometime later on this weekend to continue with one or many different projects we got on the go. So with that said, you guys have a good night, and I will catch you all later.